Andy, a 4-2 defeat after it all started so well. What were your thoughts on the game?
Well, we started great. I mean, 2-0, couldn't have started any better. And I thought we looked really on the front foot. We executed everything we worked at. For me, there was a big moment in that half, and the big moment's the penalty. It's not a penalty. He's pulled his foot out and the guy's gone over. So, I'm not totally blaming the ref, but he's conned the ref into a penalty there, and you're going at 2-0 at half time. It is a slightly different game. That said, we didn't. And then, we defended poorly, I thought, second half. I thought we was very poor. We kept dropping off, and you can't drop off against a team like that. They're going to expose you and get what they got. They got, the goals to win the match.
The game started really open and it just had a feel of a game where there would be a lot of goals, unfortunately, more for them than us.
Yeah, it's something I need to address, because our success has been keeping clean sheets, and at the moment we're conceding goals a little bit too easily for me. So that's a little bit of a concern. And I think the last 4 games we've been in front and give up the lead. So look, we know where we are a little bit, and I'm disappointed. Don't think I'm not, and I'm frustrated because the people turned out to watch us today. But we've got to be better in defending, and that's the simple facts of it. Stopping the crosses coming in too easy, and just being better defenders and making better decisions.
You talk about letting leads slip recently, and it was quite clear in the past few games in your post-match interviews why you thought that was happening. Could you put your finger on why you felt that happened today?
Well, it doesn't help. The penalty decision does go against you, and it kind of changes the dynamic. If you can get to half time at 2-0, you can come out a little bit, and it's a different game. You come in at 2-1, there's a little bit of nerves, everyone drops off a little bit deep, and then they score one straight after half time, which was a pretty poor goal in my opinion from us. And then you're in a little bit of a world of pain. You're playing against a team that's a good team that are going to make the pitch as big as possible and manoeuvre the ball and pull you apart, and they did that, and I felt we couldn't cope.
Heads didn't seem to drop after the equaliser. In fact, we seemed to be more attacking, but the third and fourth goals we saw, that was difficult to recover from the players.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. The game became a bit like a basketball match at that point. It was wide open, and when a game gets wide open like that, it's only going to suit the opposition with the quality they've got.
We seem to be taking the lead early in games. What is it you're now looking for from the team for the remainder of the game?
Well, clean sheet. I think whether we take the lead or not, I want us to be a bit more solid and a bit more resilient. I just think we're a little naive. We're being a little bit nice. We're not really, I wouldn't say we're not putting ourselves on the line, but we're just being a little bit of a nice team at the moment. And I don't want to have a nice team. I want a team that dies to keep that ball out of the net. And look, I'm frustrated, of course, but we've got to get back on the training ground, and we've got to get back to keeping clean sheets. That's the simple facts of it.
Talking about the positives, Michael Cheek doing what he does, scoring goals, and the first goal for Ben Thompson on his first start.
Yeah, there was positives to take out of it. I mean, look, we've gone 2 goals in front early doors again. Michael Cheek scored again. We know we can score goals. That's normally the worry when you're in the league. You can't score goals or create chances. I think we're creating chances and scoring goals. We're just a little bit too open for my liking, and we keep dropping off, and it's causing us problems.
7 days before the trip to Grimsby, and a tough place to go.
Yeah, they're all tough. I think I'm going to be saying that a lot over the course of the season, but I think we're going to have some tough days. I think every game you go to, it gives you a different challenge. But what we mustn't do is we mustn't get down and start losing confidence, because I think if nothing else, my team showed that they're having a go. They're really having a go, and they're trying to win football matches. We've just got to wise up a little bit in certain scenarios, and we'll be okay. Yeah, just keep all our spirits as best up as we can.
Andy, thanks for your time.
Thank you.